Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Homesteading with Sadie. So today is going to be another car video. I want to go in and clean the carpets. So I was researching a little bit on like YouTube because you can buy carpet cleaner and stuff at the store, but I was just wondering what else is any other professional. So I was just researching like maybe people that restore cars if they had a trick. And this one guy did have a trick. So I'm going to show you. I don't know if it'll work. And I'm missing one ingredient, which is probably the main ingredient. But I got a half a gallon jug because I don't have a gallon jug in my life for some reason. First of all, I'm going to take some don't mind my messy sink. I'm going to take a thumbtack and hopefully I'll be able to poke some pinholes in it in the top to make it like a squirt bottle type thing. Or yeah, that's pretty easy to do. I thought it would be. I'm going to do like maybe 10. Ouch. Okay, so put about 10 holes in the cap. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, there you go, about 10 holes in the cap. And so the magic ingredients are, and I have a little funnel somewhere. Like I said, I'm missing one ingredient. And I'm doing, he did a gallon, I got a half a gallon. So it was OxyClean. I thought we had some, but I was at the store and I was like, I don't remember if we had any or not. So he said 1 scoop of OxyClean, and since he had a gallon, I have half a gallon. I'm going to do about half a scoop of OxyClean. And then he said he likes Ajax because it's got the grease fighter thing. He used a lime scent one, but I couldn't find that. And he said like 2 to 3 tablespoons, but also he didn't measure it. He just kind of poured it in there, which is what I'm going to do. And then the ingredient I'm missing is rubbing alcohol. So he said rubbing alcohol. So hopefully that's not the ingredient. And then window cleaner, and it's got to be window cleaner with ammonia. So he said like 2 tablespoons of that. So I'm just going to randomly pour it in. I hate mixing chemicals. But, and then hot water. Smells good. All right. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, good news. While I was getting ready to go outside, I remembered where I had the alcohol, and that was when I make soap, I use alcohol to take the bubbles out of the soap. So I'm going to add, I don't know, 3 seconds of squirts in there. And then now we're going to go outside. All right, so the only thing the guy didn't have was the key to the trunk, and he had some locksmith drill it out. I don't know why the locksmith just didn't make a key. I had to take that out, stick a screwdriver in, and now I've popped open the trunk. And it's a mess. So I got a random tire, which is actually in decent shape. And the spare tire, which is cool, it sits down in here. Oh, freaking heavy though. Oh my god, that's heavy. Oh. Super heavy. I had one of these as a teenager, and I remember one time I got a flat tire. And I was with one of my friends, and we had a flat tire in front of this house out in the country, and this old man came out to help us. This tire's heavy. Oops. I'm making my fluid. All right. And then He gave us the two four-way things. This one's bent. Interesting. And a random belt. The original jack, which will go under there. And the little thingamajiggy. Good news is, this carpet actually comes out of there. So, bolts. Oh dear. This is nice. It's got the, tells you the jack heat usage and stowage. Bracket of some sort. More parts to the jack. I don't get any screws out of here because I don't want them to be in the driveway. So I just took the shop vac, vacuumed it first. In fact, I think I'm going to go get the shop vac actually and vacuum it before I start to clean it. So let me go do that real quick. This vacuum pretty much doesn't work well at all. But I wanted to make sure there wasn't any screws on it, so I'm just going to shake it out a little bit now, I guess. And I think we'll put it over there in the driveway. Oh, sorry about the dog barking. Let's do this. I said just to get it on there nice and wet. And this being the trunk piece and that comes out, which is really great because if I ruin it for whatever reason, I'll just buy a replacement. I don't want to. And then scrub. I watched one video where the guy took an air compressor and blew out the dirt after he wet it. It's a lot of work to get an air compressor on here. It's hurting the wind noise. Hope it does smell a little bit after you get it wet. Alright, so I'm going to let it sit for a minute and soak in, and then what I'm going to do is take the water hose and slowly trickle water on it and use the top. Words are hard. Let me try that all again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let it sit for a few minutes and soak in, and then I'm going to get the water hose and let the water trickle on it while I suck it up with a shop bag so it doesn't have a chance for the dirt to go back into the carpet. I can see where it has some stains on the edges. I'll probably have to go over those again. I'm just anxious to see how well this will clean up. So let me go get the hose. Whew. It's 85 today, but the breeze is nice, so I'm sorry if the breeze is interfering with the volume. But let me go get the hose and the shop vac, and let's try this. Alright, so I was supposed to put the crevice tool on it, but I have a real problem with trying to get things done quickly and not follow the instructions. This got a pretty, and this shop vac kind of sucks anyway, so let's go ahead and trickle some water on it and suck this up and see how well it does. See, I didn't turn the water down, so I'm going to do. Okay. Shop vac on. Sorry about the noise. No, he did it inside the car, and it kind of ran down from the side of the boards down into the car, so this is a little bit different, but I do believe that I got some of the good stains out, and I can set this in the sun and it'll dry, so apparently you get the dirt up and then spray it so the dirt stays up. I guess you're rinsing out the soap too, right? Getting all that soap off. Look at that. Except for that, I already hit that spot there, and probably in here too. Oh, look at all that dirt. See that brown water? All right, I'm going to put it in the sun because of this padding in the back. It's all wet. And I wouldn't put that much water on it if I'm working on the interior of the car. I just did it because I obviously can put it in the sun. But some stains I see didn't come out. But you can see this. So really the other thing I wanted to make sure was that that solution that I made didn't discolor anything, and it didn't. So I'm going to set it in the sun for a couple hours, and then I'll let you look at the final result when it's dry. All right, so we're back in the trunk today, and you can see this here from that back thing is coming off. So I'm just going to take it out. There's just no sense. It's like it's insulation, and I don't know. I guess it might have a fire rating on it. Or it might just be to keep the noise. So I'll see about replacing it. But as of right now, I'm just going to take it out. It's really just making a big mess. Finding all these little plastic bags in here. I'll look and research and see if this is like a fire rated thing. It probably is. Washing. Big old screw of some sort. Okay, I'm gonna go get a bucket to put the trash in, and then I'm gonna vacuum this up. Oh, that's the screw the tire down in. The tire goes, if I'm correct, the tire goes up on this thing and then you screw it in. And I'm correct. Don't know what I'm doing. It's hot out here. There's nuts and screws. And probably some of them go to this car and some don't. But either way, I'm not going to throw them in the garbage. And I don't want to suck them up. Let's vacuum this out. I need to fix this. Let me show you how dirty that rug was. And when I just finished cleaning it. Look at that. It's so dirty. Look at all that dirt. Alright, so I got the tire in. This thing's still a little damp and it's been like a whole day or two. But I'm gonna put it anyhow. It'll dry. Alright, it's not as clean as I thought it would be. What you doing, Cokie? You can't wait to go for a ride, huh? It's going to be a while before you get this thing running. Go on, go for a walk. Go on. Alright, so it looks pretty good. It didn't come out as clean as I thought it would, but obviously it's a lot cleaner than it was. Alright, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.